Hello everyone, welcome to Manu Driving School. I'm at Coolaroo today and I'm going to share one more test route with you guys. So before you go for a drive test, remember there would be a pre-drive check. Once you're done with the pre-drive check, tester will ask you to start your car and move to the exit. So here we only turn left. When you're going out from here guys, there is a small pedestrian crossing here, so make sure you're looking at the pedestrian crossing. No one should be here. Going out, check your right hand side and take a smooth turn. No need to be faster. And when you're going out, look for right and left because again there's a pedestrian crossing. So at the end of this driveway, we're turning left. Before you indicate, make sure you have seen your rear view mirror. So every time you brake guys, every time you indicate, it's good to see your rear view mirror. Next traffic light, turn left. Mirror, indicator, position yourself to the left hand side. There is a pedestrian crossing right in front of you, so make sure you have seen right and left. And once no one is here, you can bring your car a bit forward until the give way sign. Now we are turning left here guys, there's two lanes. We can always turn left into the left lane when the right lane is also clear. Because we're turning without traffic lights, so we need to make sure that both lanes are clear. And now when you turn into the left lane, check your rear view mirror and start accelerating a bit because it's an 80 km zone. When safe, move to right lane. Mirror, indicator, head check and move your car to the right lane. Since I can see there is no one behind me, I don't need to go really fast. I just need to start accelerating easy. Next traffic light, turn right. You check your rear view mirror, you indicate, start slowing down your car and get into the right lane right from the start. Sometimes people drive a bit forward and they try to get in, which is not the right way. And when you're stopping on a traffic light, make sure before you stop you have seen your rear view mirror and you should be able to see the wheel of the next car ahead. So wheels and some part of the road. That is what we call a safe following gap. The traffic light has gone green guys. Make sure you start accelerating a bit so that we don't enter when the light has gone amber, because entering in an amber is a fail. It depends upon what your speed was as well. And when you finish your turn, you should look your rear view mirror always. So we're approaching ahead. There's a 50 km sign, then there's a 30 km sign guys. The traffic ahead of me is going really slow, so I can drive slow as well. I don't need to be fast for no reason. Next street, turn left. So check your rear view mirror, indicate left. And guys, you can be slower while you're turning left. There's no need to go faster. So take your time while you're turning. But after you have turned and you can see everything is clear ahead, you start pushing your accelerator a bit and check your rear view mirror always. Next street, turn left. Mirror, indicator, and you slow your car down and just turn easy to the left. You can see it's a bit congested here, so better to go slower. Now here tester will ask you when say perform 3-point turn. Guys, put your right indicator on, go really slow, do a shoulder check to your right hand side, and there's a driveway on my right hand side. Start getting into the driveway. You don't have to go in if you don't want to. When your car is here, make sure you have seen your right hand direction, your left hand direction, and over your shoulder. And then we start going reverse. We don't have to indicate here. And once you have gone that much, because you're moving forward, indicate right, car on drive, and we start moving forward. That's it. Basically it's a U-turn guys. End of the street, turn left. Mirror, indicator, and always position your car slightly to the left. Then check right, nothing. We start going forward. So when you position your car to the left hand side, we get extra point for that. Like not extra as in we get points for that. End of the street, turn right. Indicate and keep your car straight. Never try to bring your car to the right hand side. Keep it straight guys. And same thing, after you have turned, check your rear view mirror. There's a speed hump ahead, so slow it down a bit. Just remember guys, the test will be in 2 stages. Stage 1, tester will ask you to perform reverse parallel parking or 3-point turn. So take your time, practice it a bit before you go for a drive test. Next street, turn left. Mirror, indicator. Start positioning your car to the left and start slowing it down. Once you have turned and you have a good view in front of you, start accelerating as well. So you're in a 50-kilometer zone now, guys, because we're in a build-up area. So our speed should be between 45 to 48. But if these are new roads to you, this is a new location to you as well, because you might not be, familiar with these roads, you can go 45 as well. So keep yourself 5 kilometers below the limit. And keep looking your right mirror, your rear view mirror, and your left mirror, guys. End of the street, turn right. Same, indicate right. Keep your car straight. Never try to bring it to the center. Just keep it straight and in the middle of your lane. Check your right and left, and then we start turning right. After we finish the turn, check rear view mirror. So I was explaining you like the test will be in 2 stages. So just be more calm, relax. Stage 1 is just driving around small streets, performing 3-point turn or reverse parallel parking. Next street, turn right. Mirror, indicator. Now try to position your car close to the white line. Look for the safe gap. If you can see there's a traffic coming from other side, it's always good to wait for them, because we're in a drive test. So no rush, take your time, and once everything has gone, we're turning here. Now some of the tester will ask you to perform 3-point turn in this street as well. So this is a very wide road, guys. You can easily do 3-point turn here, or some of the tester will ask you to perform a U-turn here. So here you have to indicate right. I repeat, indicate right. Move your car to the left, do a shoulder check to right hand side, and turn your car. Easy, guys. Once you're done, just go straight ahead. End of the street, turn left. Mirror, your left indicator. You start reducing your speed. Check your right hand side. If something coming, we'll stop. If nothing, we can go. And after this, when you come here, you will be asked when safe pull over. So pull over means, guys, you need to park your car. Left indicator, just be more slower. Keep using your brake. Make sure you don't end up hitting the curve, because if you accidentally hit the curve, the test finished there. Put your car on parking, indicator off. If you guys have a handbrake in your car, put it on, and that's the end of stage 1. And now we're going for a stage 2. So stage 2 is nothing, just going on a main road, doing a couple of lane change, and that's it. So when you're ready, when safe, move off. Your right indicator, car on drive, your shoulder check to the right, and we're good to go. If you guys have any question, any doubt, feel free to send me a text on my YouTube channel, or send me a text on my phone number. So I'm always there, guys, to help you guys if you need any help, right? So we're going straight ahead from here, and the instruction would be given is next traffic light, turn right into right lane. Like I said, always get in from the first broken lane. Indicate, get inside the right lane, and keep yourself right in the center. And since, guys, we are the first car at the traffic light, my advice would be keep looking at the traffic light. Please do not take your eyes off the light, and sometimes we start looking right or left, which is not the right approach, because you're waiting at the traffic light, and if the light goes green and you're looking somewhere else and the guy behind you beep you, we fail immediately. And you guys are going for a drive test, so it's better to pay attention on the road rather than looking on your right or left hand side. Now, guys, since you know that we are in a stage 2 now, stage 2 is driving on a main road with a higher speed. So remember, when you're waiting on a traffic light, the moment you go on a main road, the test will ask you to perform a lane change. So be prepared to pick up your speed and try looking your mirrors and everything. Light has gone green. I'm moving out now, and we're turning right into the right lane. So this is what I was talking. When you turn right, you can see there's a traffic ahead. When safe, move to left lane. Mirror, indicator, your shoulder check over the left, and you move your car to the left hand side easily, guys. Don't try to swing your steering too much. Just keep driving now. This road has an 80 km speed limit, which means we can go around 70-75. Now if you look at this 40 sign, guys, it says road work ahead with the 40 sign. Remember, it says ahead, not here. But the next 40 sign, when we approach there, we need to be below 40 before we reach there. So I can see 40 starting now. I need to bring my speed below 40. That's the rule, guys. If I go 41 here for 5 seconds, I'm done with my test. If somebody beeps you right now, you don't fail because you're following the rule. And this would be 40 until you pass next speed sign, guys. So if you can see, there's an 80 sign right after this. We can only go over 40 after we have crossed this sign. And now I start speeding up again. And now the test will say you, when safe, move to right lane. You check all your mirrors. If it is safe to do, put your right indicator on. Let the car on your right hand side go forward, head check, and you move to the right. Once you're in the lane, once your four wheels are in the lane, turn off your indicator. Now here, test will ask you, next traffic light, turn right. Easy again, you check your mirror, you indicate right. See there's a broken lane on your right hand side. Start getting in from there, and you start reducing your speed slowly. And always maintain a safer gap from the car in front. Light has gone green, we should be able to move. Now guys, when you're turning from here, it's always good to look at the speed sign where I'm entering. So the sign on the left says 40, which means I cannot go 41, 42 because it's a permanent 40, guys. So make sure you're looking at the signs. Next street, turn right. Mirror, indicator, there's a 50 sign there. After this, it's 50, but I'm turning right. Always turn to your side of the road, which means the left hand side of the road. And now it's a 50. I would prefer going 45 to 48. End of the street, turn left. Mirror, indicator, reduce your speed a bit and angle your car to the left. Check right, and we keep on going because there was no stop sign. It's just a give way. When you have a situation like this where there's a car on the left, car on the right, you can go slow as much as you want. End of the street, turn right. Mirror, indicator. Now, we're turning right. We should observe your right and left. If you look at your left hand side, there's a bike lane, guys. And since we're turning right, we should be more, careful with the left hand turn further down. Now, the moment you'll turn you'll be asked to turn left, and there's a bike lane. So indicate, do a shoulder check to your left hand side because of the bike lane, and turn left hand side. Speed limit around this area could be 35 to 40 or 30 to 35 as well, guys, because the street has a bend and there's a couple of cars parked on right and left. So it's not like that you need to go 45 or 50 here, depending upon what street we are in. End of the street, turn right. Sometimes the instruction would be too early. You don't have to indicate straight away. Try and find the safe gap. Looks good. We start turning now right, and again if you look at on your left hand side, there's a bike lane, so be careful with this. If they ask you to go left, you need to do a shoulder check. And now when we're going forward, guys, there is a 40 km sign on my left hand side. If you can see, it's on the pole, so that means now I'm on a permanent 40. Here you will be asked, next traffic light, turn left into the left lane. So mirror, indicator, bring your car to the left, and same thing, maintain a safer gap from the car in front. You don't have to position your car to the left here because we're waiting at the traffic light. When we wait at the traffic light, we don't position car. because we're waiting for the traffic light. Now we're turning left, guys, ahead. So left into the left lane, and we're going back to the Wick Road now. That means they'll be asking me to do a couple of lane change. Lane change become much easier, guys, when you maintain a safer gap from your car and the car behind you. So when you're going to get into the left lane, try picking up your speed a bit. Try to create that gap between you and the car behind you, and keep scanning your mirror. If the tester asks you perform lane change, just indicate, check mirror, shoulder check, and do it. But please don't rush. If it is not safe, don't do it. We have a green signal now, so we're moving now, and left should always be into the left lane. There's an 80km sign right after. When safe, move to right lane. Mirror, indicator, head check. When I'm moving to right lane, my lane is all clear, so I should not be going slow for no reason. And if you look at the sign on right hand side, it says road work ahead 40, but it is ahead, whereas now it says road work ahead again. If you look at the next sign, that says 40. So I need to be below 40 before I reach there. That's a rule, guys. Because 40 start from here. So if you go 41 for 5 seconds, then it's a fail. If you have gone 41, they allow you to 5 seconds to bring your speed down. And if you have bring your speed down within 5 seconds, it is fine. And we can only go 80 once I have passed the next speed sign, guys. So it is pretty easy to understand. When you have to reduce your speed, you reduce it before you reach to the sign. And when you have to go over the speed, like like right now it's 80, so I can start going over 40 now. Scanning your mirror, guys. When safe, move to left lane. Your rear view mirror, left indicator, left mirror, shoulder check, and move your car to the left hand side. Done. You can see the gap between me and the blue car. That's the safe following gap, because we're going on 80km now. I'm driving right 79 now. So with this test route, guys, sometimes tester asks you to perform right lane change now, because after the next traffic light, the second set of light, we have to turn right to Wick Road. And some of the tester will ask you to pass these lights first and then do lane change. So the instruction would be, just ignore the light first one. So instruction would be second set of traffic light, turn right. Which means you have to do lane change by yourself. So like the moment I pass these lights now, test will tell me now, next traffic light, turn right. So mirror, indicator, head check, move into the right hand side, because I need to turn right and I cannot turn right from the left lane. Pretty simple. So there would be two type of instruction. When safe, move to right lane. When safe, move to left lane. So we are turning right here. Indicate, get in, no head check required here, because this is not a continue lane coming from behind. And wait for light to go green now. That's it, guys. This is the test route for Coolaroo. See, it's not about where you're going for your drive test. It's about whether you know the rules or not. If you know the rules, it does not matter where you're going for your drive test. Every T intersection, go, slow down, check your right, check your left. And if it's safe, you go ahead. If it is not safe, please wait for it to be safe. Make sure you have done enough practice. It's always good to do practice around the area. Do 3-point turn, reverse parallel parking, because when you're going for a test, you don't feel like I'm under practice, I have not driven much. So choose a good driving school for yourself, the person who can guide you in the right direction, and then learn the right way. All I can say as an instructor. We can only move when the car in front of us start moving. So never try to push the car as well. Like sometime when the light goes green, people start moving their car, whereas the car in front of you is not even moving. Next street, turn right. Check your rear view mirror, indicate right, and keep your car straight. Don't try to bring it to the right. Keep it straight. And when you have enough room, we start turning right. Always be careful here, guys, because you're going back to Vic Road now. You don't want to fail your drive test here because of these pedestrian crossing. So make sure you're looking right, left, scanning the road. We're turning right ahead. There's a car waiting, so I'm waiting for the car to come. But I think I have enough space, so I'll make my move now. Turning right. When you come back to here, you can park any way you like, guys. It's not like that you have to park where you started the test. So here, the test will ask you, park your car wherever you want. So indicate right and make sure you have seen your right hand side as well, because there's one small street coming from other side. And I'm just going to bring my car a bit forward. It's always good to check your cars around surrounding area. So I'll bring my car once my side mirror comes to the side mirror of the next car. I can see the white line behind it. So this is it, guys. This was one of the test route in Coolaroo. If you guys have any question, any doubt, please feel free to call me on 044 8099 742. If I don't answer your call, I might be in a lesson or in a test. Normally when I'm teaching someone, I don't prefer touching my phone. So drop me a text. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Manu Driving School. Follow us on Instagram and follow us on all social media platforms. Thank you so much for your support and drive safe, guys. Take care.